Almighty God, who in your wisdom and goodness have appointed the officers of leaders and county assemblies for the welfare of society and the just government of the people, we beseech you to behold with your abundant favor, as your servants whom you have been pleased to call to the performance of important tasks in this republic. Let your blessings descend upon us here assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our county and of those whose interests you have committed to our charge. Amen. Honorable members, welcome to this sitting today. We are here to prosecute or to have a hearing on the case of impeachment of Andrew Sigei. We are sorry we were supposed to start at 9, but we were expecting the CEC and his legal team to be here by 9. But the legal counsel representing Honorable Andrew Sigei called our secretariat that he was supposed to be here by 9:30. But for yes, we will give him maybe another 10 minutes. So we will adjourn for 10 minutes. And if it doesn't come, then we will resume the sitting. So thank you. We are adjourning for 10 minutes, just for fairness. we had adjourned for some few minutes just to observe the principle of fairness. But we have waited for the CEC in charge of finance and his legal team for almost 40 minutes, but they have not turned up. They had called our secretariat that they were on their way, and we were expecting them in 10 minutes' time, but up to now, they are not here, so we will proceed. I will start by introducing the members of the committee. So I'll start from myself. I'm Nathan Kibet, chair to this committee. Other members, can you introduce yourself?
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Dennis Ngeno, member representing Kongasis Ward, also vice chair to the committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair. My name is Evelyn Sang, a member to this committee.
Thank you, Chair. I'm Ann Mutai, member to this committee.
Okay, members of the secretariat, kindly introduce yourself.
Good morning, I'm Ronald Titus.
I am Jessica Rotich, Secretariat.
Good morning, my name is Bernard Rono, as part of the Secretariat Committee.
Good morning, Weston College.
Good morning, I'm Rashid Tonoi, research.
Good morning, I'm Oscar Sang, Legal Counsel.
I'm Veronica Waweru, Secretariat.
Okay, thank you, honorable members and the secretariat. We'll proceed. We were waiting for the CEC, so in case he comes, he will introduce himself and maybe his team. For now, we are here to prosecute the matter that is in our hand, the matter of dismissal of Honorable Andrew Sigei as the County Executive Member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning. As you are aware, there was a motion on 6th of this month, August, that was moved by Honorable Eric Kirui on the removal of Andrew Sigei. On that matter, there was another motion again, which was moved for establishment of this committee, and it was passed in this house. So today we are here for hearing. On Friday, we had a pre-trial or pre-hearing, and when a representative of the CEC in charge of finance was present, we agreed on some of them. One of the issues we agreed was that we are going to meet today at 9 a.m. But up to now, the same representative of the CEC has not arrived. But it will not affect us. We will continue with the process because he has been telling us that he's on his way, and we cannot continue waiting for him. We were supposed to start from 9 to 12. When I look at my watch, it's now 10:45, which we are almost 1 hour, 45 minutes late. So we will continue with the process. Honorable members, during this process, this committee will give a fair hearing to both the CC and even the motion mover. I'm also told there are some witnesses. We'll also give them a chance to come and give their testimonies here. is to determine whether the judges against Honorable Sigei warrant his removal from office. And this committee will give him a fair hearing. Whether the judges against him warrant his removal is a matter that will be determined at the end of this session. And also, immediately we finish program for today, we'll proceed to write a report, and we'll have we'll present the same report to the Assembly as requirement. I also want maybe to bring to attention that this process, after the select committee or the Adhoc committee was formed, was supposed to take 10 days. Today we are on the 6th day, and we don't have the luxury of time, so we need to prosecute this case as fast as possible. So, honorable members, I'll give some rules. If there are any friends of the committee, I would request that they keep quiet. Even the members of the public, if they are there, they maintain silence during this proceeding. The another thing is that members of the committee will only speak when I give them an opportunity to do so. So the members of the committee are the only ones also who will contribute during this process. So, honorable members, before we proceed, I want to confirm from the mover of the motion or the prosecutor of this matter, but that if he has the following documents, the mover of the motion, do you have the PFM Act 2012?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the approval hearing of Honorable Andrew Sigei during vetting?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the pending bills report?
Yes, I do.
What about the control of budget report for the financial year for the first 9 months of 2023-2024? Do you have?
Yes, I do.
Do you have budget estimates for the financial year 2021, 2022, 2022, 2023, and 2023, 2024?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the Auditor General report for 2022, 2023?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the WASREP or the impact report issue?
Yes, I do.
Do you have a Bomet County Assembly Committee on PAC-PIC report on the examination of the Auditor General report on Pomasco, 30th June 2021?
Yes, I do.
Do you have the county budget transparency survey report of 18th May 2021?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So I've confirmed, our prosecutor has confirmed that he has all the documents that we require to prosecute this matter. Okay, maybe before we proceed, let me ask if members of the committee has any questions or concerns before we proceed. Any concern?
No concern, Chair.
Okay. So we need to proceed to the hearing. So we request the Honorable Eric Rui, who is the mover of motion. First of all, you will take a oath. So, Secretariat, kindly assist Honorable Eric Rui to take oath.
I, Eric Ipronekirui, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before this committee is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Eric Kirui. I want to give you an opportunity to give the charges against the CEC in charge of finance to this committee.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Chair. My name is Eric Kirui, Member of County Assembly, Bomet County, representing Kimulot Ward. I am the mover of the motion. Before I give the charges, Honorable Chair, I want to start by saying that the governance framework in Kenya, particularly concerning the impeachment of a county executive committee member, is structured to ensure accountability and the rule of law. And that the rule of law has to be adhered to, and that room is left for impunity to thrive in a civilized society such as ours. And the success of this process starts with us today. Honorable Chair, I derive my mandate set out in the County Government Act 2012, that's Section 8 and 9, and also Section 185 of the Constitution of this country. As an assembly, we owe a duty of care to the county government and the people of this great county. And that continued mismanagement of resources will further exacerbate the suffering of the people of this great county. And unless action is taken, Honorable Chair, against the officers who are found culpable by acts of omissions or commission, we will have failed, or we will write a chapter in a failed devolution in this country. This heavy duty on us as an assembly has made me bring the following charges against one Honorable Andrew Sigei. And in the matter of the dismissal of Honorable Andrew Sigei as the County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning. Charge number one, I will structure my charges, Honorable Chair, in the following manner. That I will first go through the gross violation of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012 and the regulations therein. Number two, I will go into incompetence. And number three, Honorable Chair, I will proceed to abuse of office. And Honorable Chair, straight to the matter of dismissal of Honorable Andrew Sigei as a County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning. The following charges are laid against him. And number 1 is a gross violation of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012 and Public Finance Management County Government Regulations. And number A, Honorable Chair, violation of Section 156, subsection 2 of Public Finance Management Act of 2012. That Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of this statutory provision by failing to implement and the County Assembly's resolutions contained in the adopted Budget and Appropriation Committee pending bills reports of November 2023, recommending in recommendation number 5 and 6 for disciplinary action to be taken against officers involved in the fictitious expenditure and revocation of designation as accounting officers of chief officers who have flouted established laws and regulations. The County Executive Committee member has neither revoked nor taken any appropriate disciplinary action, including referring the matter to be dealt with by appropriate bodies. The county government, from Honorable Andrew Sigei's acts of omission and commission, had at the beginning of the financial year 2023-2024 a stock of pending bills amounting to Kenya shillings 897.93 million, comprising of Kenya shillings 156.24 million for recurrent expenditure and Kenya shillings 741.69 million for development activities. Honorable Chair, I have with me the copy of the reports that was given and a specific action recommending and requiring the CC Finance to take appropriate action and give a report to this House within 14 days, Honorable Chair. And that action was not taken by the Honorable CC, and I have it with me, and the communication was given to him therefore.
Okay, Honorable Eric, kindly continue reading the charges against the
fine,
CC.
thank you. Then we will
later on.
Then I'll adduce the evidence.
You will explain
later.
and produce the evidence later on.
Thank you. Number B, on violation of Section 132, subsection 2 of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012. That's Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of this statutory provision by failing to submit to the County Assembly the County Finance Bill and revenue raising measures for the financial years 2021-2022, 2022-2023, and 2023-2024. Number C, on violation of Regulation 82(1) subsection B of Public Finance Management Act and County Government Regulations, that Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of this regulation by operating the County Executive Bursary Fund and car mortgages fund using commercial bank accounts, contrary to Regulation 82, subsection 1B of the Public Finance Management Act and County Government Regulations of 2015, which requires the county government bank accounts must be open and maintained at the Central Bank of Kenya. This anomaly was noted and flagged by the Control of Budget in its April 2024 Budget Implementation Review reports of the first 9 months of the financial year 2023-2024. Number D is that Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic.
Okay, Honorable Eric.
Yes, Honorable Chair.
I'm told the legal counsel has arrived, so I want to request the such the terms to allow him in. Kindly allow the legal counsel to join us. Yes, Honorable Eric, you can proceed as he comes in.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I'll go to onto the Part C of the first charge on the violation of Regulation 82, subsection 1B of the Public Finance Management Act and county government regulations, that Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of this regulation by operating the County Executive Bursary Fund and car and mortgage funds using commercial banks account contrary to Regulation 82(1)(b) of the Public Finance Management Act and County Government Regulations of 2015, which requires that county government bank accounts must be opened and maintained at the Central Bank of Kenya. This anomaly was noted and flagged by the Controller of Budget in its April 2024 Budget Implementation Review Report of the first 9 months of the financial year 2023-2024. D is that Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 and regulation made thereunder by requisitioning money from National Treasury and paying suppliers not listed in Form A and B, thereby disenfranchising the genuine suppliers. Number E, on irregular procurement processes, Honorable Andrew Sigei, acting as the County Executive Committee member for Finance and Economic Planning, appears to have committed gross violation of the Public Finance Management Act of 2012 and regulations made thereunder by purchasing heavy machinery outside the budget despite budgetary allocation or approval by the County Assembly for the purchase of heavy machinery in the year 2023-2024. The county lacks ownership documents, meaning that purchase was never finalized as per the contract. This contravenes Section 197, subsection 1 of the PFM Act of 2012, which requires proper documentation and finalization of the procurement process.
Okay, Honorable Eric, kindly pause a bit.
Thank you.
Welcome, Legal Counsel, representing Honorable Andrew Sigei, CC in charge of finance. We have been waiting for you for quite some time, but we are happy you are finally here. So I would like to invite you to introduce yourself and take a plea. So kindly introduce yourself.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, honorable members. My name is Desmond Letepa Silei. I am an advocate of the High Court of Kenya. I'm here on behalf of the Honorable Andrew Sigei, the County Executive Committee member for Finance, ICT, and Economic Planning. First and foremost, apologies, Mr. Chair, for the late appearance before this honorable committee. It was not by design. I had communicated to the Secretariat the challenges we were having in the preparation for today's hearing. Mr. Chair, if I may, I have instructions from the County Executive Committee member for Finance, Honorable Andrew Sigei. He has been tirelessly preparing for this hearing. He is yet to sufficiently be ready. I've been in conversation with him as of this morning as we were trying to make the adequate preparation. He does request in that premise that he is granted more time. We did receive the charges. We received the documents, or the schedule of the documents to be relied upon by the motion mover. The Honorable Andrew Sigei contends that this has a lot of technical preparation to be needed, though he decried the short period that he was given. the Honorable County Executive Committee member thus prays for a continuation of this process to enable him adequately prepare for this process. Mr. Chair, he has not made any indication that he is not willing to participate, or rather, he has made intention that if granted more time, he'll be able to prepare the same.
Okay, maybe before you proceed, kindly confirm, is he coming or you are here to represent him? Is he going to appear physically?
Mr. Chair, as of now, he is still preparing for this hearing, and thus he cannot be able to make it at this session, and that's why he has deputized me to come and request for a further extension of time.
Okay, I remember we were here on Friday for a pre-hearing, and from then, I think you have had enough time. Maybe I thought that was enough time from Friday up to Tuesday, because I remember it is you who requested that we sit on Tuesday. I remember as a committee, we wanted to sit on a Monday, that was yesterday, from 5 to 9. But you requested that we meet on Tuesday. So we thought maybe your request was to allow you for more time to prepare yourself,
yes,
to represent your client.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we do own up to the fact that we had been indulged by this honorable committee for today's hearing. Mr. Chair, we received the documents and the charges on Saturday via mail. That one we do acknowledge. However, I was not in contact with the CEC over the weekend. He takes exception to the fact that you have indulged him with more time, and he humbly prays for further additional time to enable him prepare. Lastly, Mr. Chair, the document that we were expecting to receive, we received them via directions on where to get the said documents. It was our initial belief that we would have been served with the physical documents so that it will be easy for the honorable member to do a quick preparation. As you can see from the next schedule of documents, more or so, although they are labeled to be public, these are documents that are contained on the online platform, and as such, he would have to go through all the particular reports in preparation to answer for the said charges. In that regard, Mr. Chair, we reiterate that we do pray for additional time to prepare.
Okay, maybe, are you ready to proceed? I had requested that you take a plea.
Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, regrettably, I will not be ready to proceed on his behalf. He would have wished to have proceeded with answering the charges in person.
Okay. I remember on Friday when we were here for pre-hearing, I remember we told you that we are guided by Section 43B, which gives us only 10 days to prosecute this matter. Maybe for your information, today we are on the 6th day, so we are almost completing the 10 days. So we have time of 10 days to prosecute this matter. So maybe you will be given an opportunity, maybe virtually or through the hybrid system. Honorable Legal Counsel, there are some issues maybe that you raised during the pre-hearing, like maybe the issue of time. We are, as a committee, we fully acknowledge the gravity of your concerns, particularly the need for sufficient time to ensure proper preparation. It is essential to emphasize that fairness must not only be upheld in principle, but must also be evident throughout the aspect of our proceedings. In light of this, as a committee, we decided to revise our schedule, allowing an extension until Friday, 30th August 2024, for the defense to prepare and present its case. Should Honorable Andrew Sigei require additional time to submit further evidence, recall witnesses, or respond to any documents introduced during the proceeding, such requests will be carefully considered and accommodated where appropriate. So when I said as a committee we have decided to extend till Friday, we'll do it maybe virtually. You can even appear through WhatsApp or any other platform that we will decide as a committee. So you have time till Friday to present your case. And we have also